Welcome to the High School Huddle. My name is Brandon Chapman. I'm joined by Ryan Aber. He's the lead prep writer for the Oklahoman. And it's the first week of high school football playoffs, which get underway this Friday. So let's preview Class 4A. Ryan, give me a favorite in this class.
Is there any question? It's got to be Glenpool here. Glenpool gives up 13 points all season, only scored on twice. Star Spencer got him for a touchdown. Seminole got him for a touchdown, both, I believe, 5 weeks apart. Just a dominating defense. They've got Marco Nelson back on offense at running back is something that they'd been missing most of the year and still were blowing people out. So I think that they're the prohibitive favorite in Class 4A.
All right. Well, is there a sleeper in this class, or is it anybody who's not Glenpool?
Anybody who's not Glenpool is a sleeper in this one. But you've got some teams that really have shots. Grove and Broken Bow both went through undefeated seasons. Bishop McGinnis, of course, the two-time defending champions in this class. It dropped a couple games early and has really come on, especially offensively, since then. And then it's hard to ignore Douglas, a team that went right down to the wire against McGinnis and pretty much steamrolled the rest of their district.
All right. Well, when you look at this bracket, who has the toughest road to a final appearance?
It's tough to say because it's so balanced out here. But I say really McGinnis has a pretty tough road. They get McLeod in the first round, who they should get by, but then they've got to face either Sallisaw or Oologah, two teams from the east side of the state who really had excellent seasons, and then probably have to face Grove. Could be Star Spencer in the semifinals, but more than likely Grove, and then obviously Glenpool in the finals.
All right. Well, it's prediction time. Give me a championship matchup and a champion.
Well, I think it's a repeat of last year. McGinnis against Glenpool. I think this year Glenpool's defense is a little bit tougher. Marco Nelson is a little bit more tested, a little bit more driven in that situation. Last year he was just a sophomore. This year he's a junior running back for them. And I really think that Glenpool gets out on top this time.
All right, Ryan. Well, we appreciate your expertise. Thanks for watching this playoff edition of the High School Huddle on the Dodge Sports Desk. Tune in next week as we preview week 2 of the high school playoffs.